Hello, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Hopefully everybody got their fill Easter dinner.
Found their Easter baskets.
Found your Easter baskets. Had them loaded up like Pam did. It was a rough night last night.
It was a rough night.
You were not in a good mood.
Well,
you had a lot of shit going on.
everybody
Kids
was a
breaking
bunch
stuff.
of assholes.
Well, not everybody. I wasn't.
Mostly. You kind of were. You were siding with Beanie.
Well, she had some points. She did.
Oh my god.
She did. She had a good point. It's true.
Hi, Punkage. Happy Easter. Anyway, I did not want to do Easter baskets last night because I was mad at everybody.
Yeah, they were not being very. I would have mad at them too. I would have. Maybe just
Still
not
hit
to
'em
the
though.
degree. You did, and you hit them too.
I
I mean, you didn't Easter bunny hit
Easter
'em,
Bunny.
but
Made it available
Mhm.
for the Easter Bunny to work his magic, which I didn't want to do because they were jerks.
yeah,
All of them, jerks.
they appreciate it. Duncan was up early and finding his basket.
He was.
That was fun. Came into our room, it was like it was Christmas.
Candy!
Time to
Yes,
get up.
yes, lots
I
of
was
candy.
like,
Hi, Brenda.
not time to get up. Not yet. Not yet. But it was good. Good day.
It's a good day.
Good day. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah.
We
You should have seen the club. We went and worked out.
You
Worked
did.
out with Ron and Sean, of course, my workout master, and there were gaggles of kids.
Oh, I bet.
And they're all dressed
cute.
in their dressed in their.
I do
dressed
miss
in
that.
tees.
I miss the dressing up. I mean, I got in my workout clothes today,
I know.
and it didn't work out.
No.
And that's as good as it gets with me. I'm guessing.
It was good.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good.
Nice, gorgeous day here in
Beautiful.
Atlanta for all of you who are here. It was awesome.
Well, it's beautiful. Had a good meal.
Oh,
Good.
last minute.
It was.
18-pound rib roast
Yeah.
on the egg. Man, it was good. RG and Jess came over with the kids.
Happy
Kylie
Easter,
and
Linda.
her kids came over. So anyway, our Easter was good.
Our
Hopefully
Easter
yours was
good,
too.
and we got inspired tonight because we haven't posted. I went and looked back, and we haven't posted since March.
No, it was March. Well, me and you.
Yeah, it was. No, you and Jess posted on like March 27th.
No.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's
I was in
April.
California.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true. Because it was an MRI.
We haven't posted
Long time.
really long.
Yeah.
But I mean, I posted some things, but we haven't done a live video.
No, I don't know.
So I love spring. You did just leave, JoJo. Not before helping with dishes. So, I mean, this was a spontaneous post because here's the thing. I can never decide what season I love the best, but I've always really, really loved spring because spring feels like everything's new and everything's fresh and everything's clean and everything's reborn. And of course, it's Easter, which represents rebirth, right?
It does.
It does. So I thought it'd be appropriate to post tonight. And I got inspired. I have to tell you guys, I got inspired because I popped on Facebook because I'm doing some stuff with our next CF event, Smokies, in a couple of weeks. So I jumped on here to do some stuff with that, and I saw that I'm in this Facebook group called it's just a cystic fibrosis Facebook group, and I saw this post that was done by somebody a couple of hours ago, and I thought it's kind of awesome, and I really want to read it, and it represents everything. It doesn't matter if you're religious or not. You know, I grew up Catholic. I grew up Unitarian. We don't go to church. We didn't get dressed up. I do miss getting the kids dressed up, like for Easter egg hunts
What?
and such.
Are you crazy?
No, I loved that.
They hated it.
I know
and
they
fought you every
did,
tooth
but
and
it's
nail.
so cute.
Yeah,
It's so
listen.
cute. It's a lot easier now, though. But it still represents something magical and fresh and clean and new, right? So I saw this post on the CF Facebook page, and I thought it actually spoke to me. I think it speaks to a lot of people. So I want to actually read it to you guys. It's not that long. That's why I have my glasses on.
Bring it close to you. Further away.
I can't see shit anymore. Well, maybe I'll just enlarge the screen.
There you go. That was big. That was really big.
Anyway.
She can only read one sentence at a time, so you should just scroll really fast.
It's judgy.
No, it's just real.
Easter. Be judgy. Anyway, I'm going to read it. Ready? It says, today was another amazing day. A wonderful Easter. I hope and pray that during this remarkable weekend you found something that you lost. You realized something that you may have forgotten, and that you discovered something amazing and new. I hope you were able to walk, run, swim, and smell the flowers. I pray that you found compassion, showed mercy, and felt true intimacy. May this week reveal something incredible to you. May these hours and days reveal your true beauty. May you find what makes you happy. May you accept the things you need to change, and may you feel the passion you once had. But maybe you're struggling and find it hard to come to terms. Maybe you feel that ball of anxiety and fear bottled up inside. Maybe you're contemplating your last days. I want you to know that you have this. You are stronger than you think. There is still so much potential to your life. Imagine the things you'll be doing a week, a month, or a year from now. If you feel like you are alone and you can't do this anymore, know that we are in this together and we never give up. I understand it may look really dark right now, but I want you to focus deeper inside. You will find that light and it will lead you to freedom. We all have light inside of us, and please don't hide yours. Right now, someone is thinking about you. You are not alone anymore. I believe in you. I hope you do as well. You are beautiful. You are awesome. Our lives do have purpose, and they are worth living. We are fighters. We are warriors. We are transplant survivors. We are in this together. We are stronger together. Have a great night, whether you are home, on the road, or in the hospital. If you're reading this, it's meant for you. Remember, we share the same road. We just use different paths to get there. I don't know. I kind of love that.
Spoke to her.
It did. I wanted to share. That's really what inspired us to go live tonight. Is I read that and I was like, I love it.
Yep.
I just think it's awesome.
Good stuff. So we don't have a ton of updates, but I am going to Duke on Wednesday. Just another vaccine injection. And last day of chemo is tomorrow for...
Tell the schedule of
so
the
it's
chemo.
So it's these pills that we're taking, and you go 21 days, you take them, and then the next 10 days you don't. And then you go back on another cycle, and at the end of that 21 days, I go to Duke, and they do some blood tests and do another injection with this vaccine. And they just keep following that same thing. Every 2 months, basically, they do an MRI. So an MRI in May will be the next kind of finger crosser that we'd have. And more updates certainly before then, but not much else except dealing with the injection stuff and chemo
How
stuff.
are they, by the way?
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, see that? That's typical. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah. Sore, raw, not good. But whatever.
Hey, but if it's saving your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
So, energy's been pretty good. I will say the last 3 days working out, and they've been hard workouts, but a little bit tired, and then at the end of the day, like right now, yesterday, Friday night.
You were really tired Friday.
Oh my God, we had Shamrock and big
Jesus.
wrap-up party. Shamrocking for CF,
Which
huge
we
event.
raised
$430. Yeah, it was big numbers. Great event, amazing here in Atlanta, and lots of people came in town. It was just an absolute blast. I got a chance to do the Gift of Hope speech, and it went.
I posted it.
Oh yeah, you posted,
I posted
it.
on this page.
Went great. It was a lot of fun afterwards, and so it was good, really good. But the party, I had the hardest workout that Ron and Agostini put me through in months, and then I've got this one here who never can leave a party until she's the last one out.
I was not the last one.
You were.
Not
You were.
Friday.
Yeah, well, yes, you were. Who was left? Nobody. You were still cleaning up.
I was being helpful.
The last 3 people were like leaving, and you were still clean. And JoJo and Hallie and I were sleeping on the couches, watching.
I won all the money in
Channel.
Left, Right, Center though.
You
I won
did.
$140 that night.
She did. She was pimping. She was like.
I did. I made it rain.
Dollar bills. So, but I was exhausted. I was ready to go to bed, and so there's a little bit of
Yana!
that.
Yana's
Yana.
on!
Nice.
See what happens when you're a young little whippersnapper and you
right.
join Facebook?
So
Gavin's girlfriend, people.
yeah, yeah. So it's been good. This month in particular has been really good. Felt great energy and felt like things are working the way they're supposed to, and just the last
Feeling
few
good,
days.
like good headspace.
Yeah, and I've got fur growing
He's got
back
fur
up there.
growing.
I think there's definitely some.
Yeah, talk about your headaches.
What?
You said it's like a couple weeks ago was the first time since you were diagnosed that you didn't have a headache that day.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was for weeks. I didn't really have much of a headache. They're coming back a little bit now. I hadn't told you that yet.
No, you didn't.
Well,
Right.
they are a little bit, but again, it's a tired thing. That's what it is. It's the end of the day, and I get tired and I need a little bit of headache. But feeling great. More than almost 7 months into it, and there's this kind of bridge that you hit at 6 months that it says.
I'm more than just Gavin's girlfriend.
What?
That's true. I'm more than just Gavin's girlfriend.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah,
true.
she is.
Kind of
She
like
goes
my
on trips
daughter.
with. Yeah. Do you have a daughter?
She's my oldest daughter. Look, JoJo said, yes, you are, Yana.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, anyway, so the treatments are going well. I think things are moving along, and we get the 6 month kind of period where apparently there's a lot of regrowth prior to 6 months, and we haven't had anything, and still
Knock
good.
on wood.
That's right, still good energy and everything else. So all is well. We're really happy with what's
It's
going
weird
on.
with the 6 month mark because we hit 6 months. I was literally felt like I was counting down to 6 months. I didn't tell you this, but I felt like I was counting down to 6 months for whatever reason. I don't even know why. Well, we got to 6 months and I'm like, sweet, we're at 6 months. Then I thought, I'm not really sure why that matters because whatever, the stupid life expectancy they told us at the beginning is stupid, but this thing is frustrating a little bit because it's not like there's a time that happens where you're like, oh, we're officially in remission.
We're in the clear.
Or we're in the clear. Yeah. There's not like a time that you can pick that you're working toward to say, phew,
yeah, there's no doctor or test or anything that will ever say, you're done. You don't have cancer anymore, and just go back to eating Milky Ways and
you gotta be sugar free, low carbing the rest of your life.
Have at it. So we kind of have to say that to ourselves. We have to say.
I know what are our own little milestones.
Yeah.
6 months was a milestone.
6 months was a good one.
Yeah.
And then it's every 2 months. So that sucks because you have to restart the clock again, and you never have the monkey off your back. But the boys didn't either. The boys didn't either. They're supposed to have it forever.
Monkey off your back there.
Yeah, and now there's a lot of hope there for sure. So anyway, I feel a little hair. I feel good. Still working out.
You gotta stay bald though.
You think? Oh, we tried that. We
did. Everybody voted for bald because you got a lot of swagger with it. I'm not gonna lie. So the other thing that's very interesting lately is it feels like so many people are being diagnosed with brain cancer. Yeah. Oh my God. I have this person at work, a friend of mine at work. She came to me, I don't know, a month and a half ago or so, and told me that a family member was diagnosed with glio. And then 2 weeks ago, she came, same person, came and said one of her best friends was diagnosed with glio. And then we had someone reach out to us that her stepdaughter was diagnosed with glio,
and obviously that's we kind of thought, well, when you buy a red car and you never see them, but you're like, well, no one owns red cars, and then you buy a red car and you're like, well, everyone's got a red car.
Everybody's got a red car.
Because you recognize it. So I'm sure that's got to be part of it.
I think
One of the things that I had heard is that a lot of young people get this too, not a lot, but some.
Mm-hmm.
And then right after that, we got this note from Sarah, one of my friends from Camp Greenway way back in the day, who has a stepdaughter that is going through the same thing, and they reached out to me, and we're going to hopefully hook up and kind of chat a little bit. But yeah, it's rough.
It makes you feel like, good Lord, like everybody has some form of cancer, and then you're like, what's happening in the world? Is it cell phones? Is it wireless earbuds? Is it computers? What is it? But then is it just that now that we're in the world, you're sort of on the radar for people to tell you stuff? I don't know.
Probably it.
I don't know. But
what else we got?
What else? Ooh, you got your bourbon trip coming up.
Yeah. So right after I fly to Duke on Wednesday, then that's right. We've got
Brian's gonna be.
We've got the cousins, my Uncle John and my cousin Brian and Tommy, and my cousin Mark and Duncan, and my Uncle John were all flying out to Louisville for a bourbon blending trip.
Shamrockin' trip.
Mm-hmm. With.
So you're gonna go to Duke on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I still don't even know this. You're going to Duke on Wednesday, and then what?
Then Thursday morning I fly to Louisville.
You go to Louisville. Okay.
And then Louisville. We'll do dinner Thursday night. Friday we do the blending, and we're off.
Are you off chemo?
I'll be off chemo.
Oh yeah, you can drink. Yes.
Don't tell that to the doctors, because they don't want me drinking no matter what.
They said Brian better bring some back.
Yeah. I don't
Good
know
luck.
much from that. So anyway,
Bourbon Boys extravaganza.
That'll be fun. We've never done that.
You guys better take a million pictures, and by the way, remind them that they need to go live, because that could be a good live.
That could be fun.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Just it won't be much educational, but maybe it'll be fun.
It could be entertainment.
It could be entertaining. We've been going a little long.
I think that's it.
I don't want to waste people's time here.
Oh, for God's sake. They're so southern sometimes.
What?
That's such a southern thing to say.
What?
I'm going to shut this down so these good people can go to sleep now. That's like a southern way of saying something. I don't know, but I do need to watch a show before I go to bed. Like This Is Us. I'm way behind. So, there's that. But, I don't know. Maybe I should mix in a shower. There's that too.
That would be good.
It's Easter, after all. Rebirth.
Cleansing. Cleansing.
It's not from a hard workout.
Although you did work out hard. You had a workout, a good first workout.
Really? You had a workout?
You did, two?
I had two.
Sorry.
You're a jackass.
I'm just.
I work out every day.
Not every day.
You take one day off?
I look. You want to trade? That's cool. You can work. You can have to work out every day. That's cool.
Judging.
I'm not judging. What? Judging? Am I judging? I'm not.
Any intentions for Duke?
Oh,
Dan wants to know?
just low.
This is us, Yana.
Yeah. Not really. It's the blood
good.
work. They did blood work. I didn't hear anything back, so I guess no news is good news.
Yeah.
And then they'll do blood work again. Hopefully platelet counts haven't crashed and burned, but
You're feeling good though.
yeah, my dentist is like, man, your mouth is
His
perfect.
mouth is in good shape,
He's like,
so that's good.
What did he say? Like the mouth is it's kind of gives you
the mouth is your window to the soul.
window of the body, to the health of the body. And he said, you're great, no bleeding at all. I'm like, you don't have any platelet problems from what I can see. So that was good.
That is good.
So we don't think we have any intention. We'll save the intentions for next month. And if you can spare some intentions to direct them to my friend Sarah and her stepdaughter, because I can't imagine being that young. I'm guessing she's in her teens or 20s probably.
This week when you're at Duke.
Yeah, but yeah, she's still trying to figure this stuff out. I think they're still in early mode. So, intentions for her would be to find a good, clear path and some peace with what's going on and fight.
Peace in general.
I think, yeah.
Peace in general. A lot of people deal with a lot of shit.
A lot of bullshit.
There's a lot of bullshit in the world. People just need to. Intentions would be to feel some peacefulness and calmness within your soul. For whatever your journey is, whatever your struggle is, whatever your journey is, have the intention of peacefulness.
But I'll save up my use of your intentions until next time. So
until it's MRI time.
Until I really need.
Holy shit balls, that's stressful.
It's stressful. But anyway, that's all we got.
That's it, I guess.
Thanks for signing
in. Happy Easter. Happy spring.
Yeah. Thanks.
Happy rebirth.
God, spring's here. I can't wait to get the lake house. Just a few more weeks.
And Gavin comes home soon.
Yep.
Yep. That's it. I'm gonna go watch This Is Us and drink some wine.
See you guys.
Cheers, people. Happy Easter. Love you guys. Love you. Bye.